the new man in charge, Christian Giller from Florida Southern. And I think I saw Christian out on the streets earlier today getting some warm-up in. I saw that Florida Southern kit. And he is the man, well, he was until just a second ago, as Sullivan Middaugh still up near the front. And coming up on 8 laps remaining, so we have a mile to go. 3,400 is in the books. And starting to push the tempo is Jonas Larson from Johns Hopkins. The Blue Jays, a very stout Division III NCAA distance program. Always in the mix in national cross country. And right now, Jonas is in the lead. Heat number 1, the men's 5K. And behind first and last currently. Coming up, 6 laps remaining. And another new leader, Fariol Ahmad from St. Louis, the Billiken distance runner. Looks to be the man who's going to be at the point coming up at the 4K mark. 20 laps down, 5 remaining. And the 4K split in 11:41 with 1,000 meters to roll. And there goes Mr. Battle Road, Timothy Gill. And thus far, a delayed response from the field, and it's only the young man from St. Louis, Ahmad, able to immediately keep pace with Gill. 4 to go. In third, Muhammad Ahmed. As those 3, separated by just a stride or 2, have gained some separation on the rest of the top 10. And that is what you're looking at right now coming down the home straight. .600 remains in the first 5K this morning at Boston University. I mentioned his name earlier, David Hemery, the 400-meter hurdle champion in 1968 at the Summer Olympics in Mexico City, a 48:12 performer in that very difficult event, and an all-time great at Boston University. And they have dialed up the tempo. 2 remaining. Muhammad Ahmed running undetached, pushing the pace. He's going to bring Timothy Gill with him. Gill responding, but about 5 meters down, as a quick look by Ahmed over his left shoulder shows them he's got some open track, and they might run into one of the 5K runners at the back of the field. And it is Ahmed. Another look as he got the bell. Muhammad Ahmed up by 20 with 100 to go, and he is going to pick up the first win of the day on Men's Day, Saturday, at the David Hemery Valentine Invite. And he covers the distance in 14:25.73.
Okay, Captain, make 2 rows up here, both 2 rows on both sidelines. Nice and easy now. You're not going to win this thing in the first lap, I don't believe. All right? Nice and easy. On your mark. On your mark.
Go, Travis!
Go, are you? Liam, nice job, are you?
Heat number 2, once again, we will have the slowest 3 heats of the 5,000. But that first one, the winner in 14:25, so no slouches on the track right now whatsoever. And we will get faster with each heat.
Good move, Liam! Nice job, Lee, nice job! Nice and easy, nice and easy.
And just taking the group through 5 laps, 1,000 meters, Luke Coffin from Providence at 2:51. So they're just about at 14:15 pace. And they are still going 3 wide on the oval into the turns. And also up near the front, Andres Hernandez from LaSalle. Noah Fisher from Finley, one of the D2 programs in Northwest Ohio. Dawson Mayberry from Arkansas State. Now about 4 wide, all the way out wide in lane 3, almost in lane 4. Again, trying to make that movement where they won't pick up any extra meters or extra wear and tear on the ankles running up the banking. Eight laps down the opening mile, metric mile in 4:36.
All right, lead. Good first mile, good first mile.
As Dawson Mayberry from Arkansas State in the number 1 spot. All those who answered the starter's gun are still in one big pack. Heat number 2 of the men's 5,000 meters just getting started this morning on the live stream at Boston University, this year's David Hemery Valentine Invitational.
Go, Liam. Good, Liam, good. Go, lead.
And it was a subject I touched upon yesterday, and just about every time I'm up here at Boston University, just the mix of schools and programs that you have here. Taking a look at the leader right now, that is Noah Fisher from Findlay. Again, the Oilers, the D2 program in Northwest Ohio. You have Providence, a very storied Division I distance program. Wingate, which can just about do battle with anybody out of the D2 ranks. A very fine cross-country season this past fall. Penn State, Boston University, Texas A&M, Carnegie Mellon from Pittsburgh, Division III, a very fine D3 program on the distance side and also in many other sports as well. Ohio State, the Buckeyes, Williams, another D3 standout, and Furman also in the mix in this race.
Go, Liam.
And so far, the efforts of Noah Fisher, the junior from Findlay, have definitely stretched his field out. So we'll take a look at his T-First profile. He's a PR of 14:17. And at the Michigan Invite, a couple of weeks ago, he went 8:18 in the 3,000. He went 4:14 in the mile at the Findlay Invitational on their 200-meter flat oval. And he finished 12th overall at the Division II National Cross Country Championships over 10,000 meters with the time of 29:39. That's Noah Fisher's most recent races. And right now he is in the lead, bringing the field down to face 7 laps to go. With 1,000 meters remaining, Noah Fisher at 11:24, as he has Keller Norland from the USA Triathlon Project podium as his shadow currently. And the lead group of 6 doing that single file distance thing, just a couple strides between each. Also in that lead group, Nathaniel Tominga from Ohio State. Wingate's Will Aitken. Also up front, he's sitting 3rd, Tominga in 4th. And they're coming up on the first time encounter with some lap traffic. And those athletes stepping out into lane 2, giving them that professional courtesy at 13:06 with 2 laps remaining. Still, Noah Fisher setting the tempo. Jonathan Chung from Texas A&M in the number 5 spot. He's about 5 meters off the lead. Now, Tominga, it looked like, was trying to make a move. But they're going to come to the bell with Noah Fisher still leading that 4-man freight train. And they're going out 3 wide at the bell. Aitken from Wingate. The D2 boys up front. Aitken and Noah Fisher. And Keller Norland responds. He's side by side with Aitken going into the far turn. The 4-man battle, Tominga. The Buckeye from the Big Ten out into lane 3. Here he comes. To the line, a 3-man finish, and it looks like that is going to be Nathaniel Tominga from OSU with the win in 14:11:47. Wow, that was an exciting run. The final 5 laps, Noah Fisher setting the tempo. They come 3 wide to the line. A great 5K.
I hope he's on the split. Does anyone know what team he is? But not where he is.
Okay, next section, please. Nico, buddy. All right, here we go, boys. Upper power, keep coming in, please. Right there in the floor, boys. Right there. Take a step back. Yep. Yep, you're coming, man. You're good. We're good. Gentlemen, a lot of bodies. Nothing many here, all right? On your honor.
doing, Akil?
Athletes in the 3K, please pick up hip numbers at this time. Men's 3K, hip numbers.
Ryan.
Hip numbers for the first section of the 3K are being given out right now. First section of 3K. Slow and fast. 8:29, 8:30.
This is the 5. This is still the 5.
All right, 10 laps to go, 3K in the books, 2,000 meters still to go, 8:30. And that is Aiden Neal from North Carolina. The Tar Heels in the lead. A week ago, I had the opportunity to speak with Parker Wolf, the star of the distance program at Chapel Hill after his great 3K run. And Mr. Neal is going to step aside, leave it up to the finishers. And jumping into the driver's seat is Hunter Kitchen from Salt Lake. And the man wearing the bright yellow and blue kit, Hunter Kitchen from Salt Lake, leads a group of 7 at the front of heat number 3, our third and final slow heat of the 5,000. Again, these athletes all 14:10 and slower seed times. And it's the 4K mark at 11:20. So 1,000 to go, and they are in the low 14s for certain with the strong final 5 laps. New leader coming around to get the 4 laps to go mark. In 11:55. That is Nicholas Goldstein from Furman. Directed by head coach Robert Gary, the former standout steeplechaser for the USA. Has been leading the Furman program after in charge at Ohio State University, where he ran at the collegiate level. 2x2 right behind the young man from Furman. And you see that big pack down the back straight, 2x2, the first 6. On Goldstein's shoulder is Andrew Whittington from IUPUI. And Mr. Whittington has set out on its own, and the closest pursuer is Goldstein from Furman. But some open track. Bell lap at 13:34 for Indiana University, Purdue University at Indianapolis, Andrew Whittington. Down the back straight, will he get under 14? 13:56, just gonna be outside of that. Whittington encountering the lap traffic, running for home. He finishes in 14:03. 14:04.12 is official time.
Was the coach for Central Connecticut State. Central Connecticut State, please report to the scores table.
Over a couple out, one was entering the back turn. Okay, Jim, come on, please, let's go.
All right, we've shortened things up just a little bit, but still distance runners on the oval. The 3,000 meters, the first of 4 heats this morning. And a total of 20 scheduled to be in heat number 1. And again, these athletes all 8:20 and slower. So we will go slow to fast. So those 8:20 athletes will be in our fourth and final section. Man, I was just about to mention, in case you had forgotten, but I know I haven't, the American record and facility record in the 5K, Woody Kincaid's 12:51 run a year ago, and the 3K record also set a year ago, Yard Nagoose, 7:28:23, also an American record. The first half mile is going to be in the books. Just second. And one of the distance guys from LSU in the lead at 2:14. Looks like the Tigers have 3 on the oval right now in this field of 20. Just to catch you up with what transpired in the 5,000, the Andrew Whittinger from IUPUI, 14:04:12. He is the leader going into the evening fast heats. And they will be very fast, down in the low 13. So we're going to get about a minute faster than Andrew's top time from the morning. Giovanni Coppola from Ohio State second at 14:05:95, and Connor Ackley, a former Ohio State high school champion, now running for Syracuse, 14:07:47. So a total of 6 broke 14:10. Tyler Stevens leading a very long single file procession behind him. As coming up on lap number 7 completed, we'll get the 1,500 split at the end of the back straight. He's been in the 33s, high 33s or low 34s throughout. Again, we'll get that 1,500 split at 4:13, so they are at 8:26 pace through 1,500. And a new leader with 4 to go at 6:15. Remember, they were on 8:26 pace at the midpoint of 1,500. That is now Grady Satterfield running for the Providence Friars. Going 3 wide. Looking to move up and maybe move all the way to the front, and that is what has just transpired with Felix Bedard from Club 3D. And he has taken the challenge of finishing this one from 600 meters out. Felix Bedard is now up by 12 and pulling away from this group. Two to go at 7:19. Dropping down from north of the border at 7:51, Felix Bedard had run for McGill University in Canada. He is on the throttle and it's just blown open this first 3,000 heat with 3 laps remaining. And that big gap that you see between first and second, that is all over the last 2.5 laps. Felix Bedard took the big risk, but he knew how much was in the tank. And he finishes at 8:24. So the group negative splits thanks to Felix Bedard.
It's like I deal with it all the time. That's why
All right, gentlemen, heat number 2 coming on the track. Stand up, please, and move off this way, you will. The mover is between our right here. Thank you. Thank you.
It's heat number 2 of the men's 3,000 meters. Slowest heats running this morning, 4 of them all told. The schedule for the rest of the day after the 3,000 heats have been completed this morning will transition to the infield. The newly redone infield and oval here at the Track and Tennis Center at Boston University for the 60-meter hurdle trials. And then the 60-meter open and invite finals and trials. Men's 800, men's 400, the hurdle and dash finals at 155 and 158, and they have been running unbelievably close to schedule as they did all day yesterday until we wrapped up just a little after 10 o'clock, I believe. The women's DMR, the only women's event on the schedule, that is set for a 2:01 p.m. start. The men's 200, the men's 1,000, the men's 4x4, and then an intermission, and we will wrap things up as they do so often at Boston University with a distance extravaganza. The mile, the 3K, and the 5K. The mile, you might recall a year ago at this meet, 52 sub-4-minute miles were run, the most ever at one track and field meeting, doubled the old standard of 26 set out at Hayward Field. And the crowd was just unreal, and the crowd is going to continue to grow as we move through the day. A nice gathering so far, and people lined up along the glass partition, so to speak, between the seated areas and the track below. It's coming up on the kilometer mark at 2:46. And up front right now, Hunter Brignall from Cortland State. And he has now slipped back to the number 3 spot. And we'll get the new leader coming around with 8 laps remaining. They'll hit the 1,500 mark on the back straight. And running the point is DeMarco Hernandez from Emmanuel in Georgia. And 1,500 in 4:10. 4:10 for 1,500, so 8:20 is where we're sitting pace-wise right now. And I mentioned the men's mile later on today. The mile's scheduled to kick off at 4:55. Bumped into Jordan Carpenter, the meet director, and also the distance and cross-country coach at Boston University. He showed me the pacing chart for the first 11. That's right, 11 heats. All of those at 2 flat or faster through 880 yards. So they're not messing around here. Maybe taking another shot at putting that most sub-4s in one track meet mark just completely out of reach for anybody. Not that 52 is really reachable by very many track meets to start with, but again, starting at 155, that is heat number 1. That's where they're going to bring the field through 880 yards. So that's a 350 mile pace. And we'll talk more about the all-time top 10 list here at Boston University as we get closer to that mile race later on tonight. But the young man from Georgia still running point. DeMarco Hernandez started to catch up to one of the runners in the field, putting him a lap down. Next time by will be 4 laps to go. DeMarco Hernandez took the lead with just about 900 meters remaining. And man, did he have a lot left in the tank. He gets the bell at 7:45, and he is a full straightaway ahead of number 2. An outstanding final kilometer by DeMarco Hernandez. And he's going to pick up the win in unofficially 8:15. Gets congratulations from his coach. 8:15.13. And he wins by over 6 seconds. Again, all in the final kilometer. And I think that warrants a little look at DeMarco's past, and we know his present. He ran a 2:15 half a week ago, which doesn't seem in line with anything. Must have had an incident. He was a 2:01 800 runner down at Camel City after running a 4:17 mile and also being in the 4x4 squad at the Hemery Crossplex Showdown in Birmingham on that 200 bank. He went 8:26, so a big PR for the senior from Emmanuel. Division II team from the Conference Carolinas, even though they're in Georgia. Hats off to DeMarco Hernandez.